Hi guys, and welcome to my review of the Denicer D720 car dash cam, which is this little kitty here. And I have to say, it's really impressive to look at. It's heavy because it's got an all metal body, and basically it's a compact camera for the car. Large screen and well finished as well. Not the most discreet thing to have in your car, but it's a beauty. It really is. Right, it's 1920 by 1080p pixel image, so it's a true HD image, and will also take photos just like a normal camera would do. And you can get photo resolutions of 3, 5, 8 and 12 megapixels, and they're all in the JPEG format. As far as connections are concerned, you've got a HDMI out there, you've got the charge port, which is basically a mini USB connector just there. Underneath there you've got the microphone and the reset button, and screen. Well, actually, let's just take this protective thing off the screen. Put that there. And obviously that's the caddy for the bracket to go onto, and the controls. So look, we've got controls that side along with the slot for the SD card. It doesn't come with an SD card, I've just put one in there, and controls there as well. So let's just turn it on. Now I have charged this up. It will take a charge for a little while, but obviously it's meant to be fully wired into your car. Menu button on the left, so let's press that. So that takes you through the various resolutions. Click the OK button. So 1920 by 1080, 1280 720, 848 by 480 and 640 by 480 as well. Right, so we'll click back out of that. Whoops. Loop recording options. Let's set that to 5 minutes, I think. What else we got? Yeah, 1, 3 and 5 minutes, so I'll set that for 5 minutes. WDR on and off. You can set your exposure settings, motion detection, which you can put on or off. I'm going to leave that off actually. Whether or not you record audio, which I'm going to leave that on. Your date stamp, I'm going to put that on as well, and your G sensor, which you can set there as well. I'm going to leave that off actually for the moment, because when you wire this up to the car, you do need a permanent power supply if you want the G sensor to work. The G sensor is basically if your car gets hit while you're parked up, this will start recording, but it needs power to be able to do so. So if you do want the G sensor to work, then make sure you've got an always on live going towards it. What else have we got here? Oh, that's everything. So let's just back out of that, and the various modes. That's picture mode, so take a photograph. And actually I'll put these on my review. You can see how widescreen it is, the way it distorts this upper surface there. But for a car cam, that's exactly what you need. And playback mode, so you can see what you've taken pictures of. There's a picture of my feet. When I was playing around with it earlier. Right, actually, let's just back out of that. And let's just start a bit of video going. There we go. And dare I forgive me? Hi there. So that should give you an idea on the video quality. Again, I'll just put this on the review as well, so you can see what this is like. me turn that off again. Right, let's just shut that down for a second. Now the battery in there isn't meant to last a long time. It's only there to keep the settings when the camera's turned off. So don't expect it to run for half an hour or anything just on the battery, because it won't do that. Comes with a range of goodies. You've got a case opener there, which is basically a pry tool for getting the old one off the windscreen if you've got one on there, or if you want to reposition this one at some stage, it's just a means of getting it off the window. You've got the sucker type connector mount, cable, which this one is the charging cable. That's not a very long one, so that's the long one. So this is just if you've got a power supply nearby and you don't want to use a great big long cable. So yeah, this is charging cable with the mini USB on the end. You've got the self-adhesive mount, so if you want that permanently mounted to the screen, you can do that as well. And these are little cable clips. So if you're mounting the cable around the windscreen, you can do that with these little clips, and they're all self-adhesive. But again, yeah, it's a really nice little camera. Love the finish of it. It's really well made, and as I say, it's got a bit of weight to it as well, so very impressed by that. There we go, and dare I forgive me. Hi there. So that should give you an idea on the video quality. Again, I'll just put this on the review as well, so you can see what this is like. Anyway, I hope that helps you guys out, and thank you very much for watching.